I bought shares in the early 2000, 1999, and the rest, and I can no longer find it. Those shares are lost. So I get this comment a lot. How can shares get lost, right? It does not get lost. Just say you've not been properly informed how to search for it. So the first thing you want to do, this video will be as quick as possible. I have to go for a meeting now. The first thing you want to do is go to the SEC website. You will see the bar where you're supposed to search for your name under the list of unclaimed dividends. You will search for your name. You will see it. And if you don't find your name, it's not a problem. There are so many investors that their name do not even appear there, including my dad. I had to go the extra miles to recover his shares. So what you want to do is, if you find your name, fine, you fill the e-mandate form. But if you don't find your name, there's no big deal. Just even if you don't remember anything, even if you cannot find the paper certificate, whether it's your dad, it's you, whoever, at least you remember the company where you bought that shares, right? What you want to do is go to, if you find that paper certificate, you see the name of the registrar there. But if you cannot find the paper certificate, right, just take the name of the company, go to Google, ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT or Google, who is the registrar of this company? It will bring out the name for you. You can see different registrars, Greenwich and the likes. Then look for their email, their customer care email. Email them, telling them you have shares, this, that, or you can even see the link to their own e-mandate form. You will fill it, right? Or you email them, they will say, when I was doing that of my dad, I emailed them, they sent it to me. So I filled the form and everything, they acknowledged, and then now uploaded his name on that SEC website, right? So I now fill the e-mandate form. And when you've done that, that's not it. That's just the first step to reclaim your unclaimed dividends, right? Now the second step is for you to dematerialize those shares, that stock, so that in case you want to sell it or you want to know the unit, you cannot remember, because even that of my dad, he didn't even remember the name of the number of unit he had. So what I did, right, or what you can do, I'm talking to you as a financial analyst, right? So what you can do is dematerialize those stock through a stockbroker, right? Maybe a traditional stockbroker or so. You can contact them. Cardinal Stores, there are so many. Just search for any traditional stockbroker licensed by the federal government, please. And when you search for them, you contact them. If you can afford their fees, they will dematerialize it for you. If not, you can use one of these fintech platforms. So what you can use is AfriVest. I've used AfriVest so many times and it works. You email their brokerage team that you want to conduct a global search for some of your shares back in the days that you can no longer remember or find. So when you do this, they will send you a link, an email for you to fill it, write a letter, have the address where you were staying when those shares were bought. You fill it, write that letter to them, pay very little amount of money, like very, very little token. They will conduct a global search. They will even email you the format you're going to write, the letter, have the date, address where you were staying when those shares were bought. Email it back to them. They'll come back, conduct a global search for you. But they will also ask you to have a CSCS and CHN number. If you don't have this, I've done videos in the past how you can generate these numbers through traditional stockbrokers or fintech platforms. It's very easy. So you can download the AfriVest itself or Bamboo, whatever. Finish the process, sign up, do the KYC, they will automatically generate these numbers for you. But if you are using AfriVest brokerage team, please download their own applications. And when you do all of that, but if you already have an existing CSS, whatever, you just email everything to them, telling them you want to them to be a brokerage. So they will give you directions from there. But you can download the application, they will generate the CSS and CHN number for you. You email them, pay that money. I think some 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, depends on the number of shares you are looking for. And when that is done, they will conduct this global search, telling you, okay, this is that, this is how it is. Then you can now ask them to consolidate it to the shares you already have on their platform, so that you can see it on the platform, and then you can digitally do whatever you want with these shares. You don't need to go call a stockbroker to sell it for you. There on the application, you can decide to sell it, you can decide to buy more. It makes it easier for you to track. I hope this video was very explanatory. If you have questions, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be so glad to